Hey everybody, welcome back to the second half of my sketchbook tour. This is a drawing from the historical fashion book. This next drawing was an original piece. At the time I'd been watching I hadn't actually been watching it, but Adrian Agreste from Ladybug, the TV show. It was originally a French anime. And then I was reading some fan fiction, and then it inspired this kind of fan art. This is kind of who he's supposed to be, but I never finished it. Well, I finished it, but I never did anything with it besides put it on Instagram. And then I decided to write my own illustrated fan fiction, and I got this far with the first page of where his father says that he can't eat breakfast, so then on the way to school he's hungry and he can't concentrate during class. So this part actually turned out really well. And then I did the sketches. I did the writing for the next page and the sketches out, but I never finished it and I didn't do any more with it. Next we have a merhuman. Sorry, I'm trying to get the pages to behave. There we go. Now we have a merhuman with hearts and skulls, inspired by my friend Elliot. At the time I was really, really anxious because they'd just been hospitalized. And so I was drawing mermaids because, merhumans, because I was really anxious about it. So this was another merhuman, inspired by Peace. And then this is sort of an Ursula-esque merhuman, but maybe like her younger cousin or something. They all came out really well, and these are all original. I like my original characters a lot, actually. And then here's a blank page while I wipe my nose. Then I have, what I did for this was I looked up poses on the internet and I sketched the line art, not poses, but not line art, but the the base form, basically. And then I also gave myself a word to inspire my drawing, and then I just drew it out. So this one, the word to inspire it was angel. It's supposed to be in agony, not orgasming, but I realize now that it was probably supposed to be sucking some dick. It's not sucking any dick. This one was hunger, and it's kind of supposed to be a representation of hunger as kind of a demon that haunts you. And it's not wearing any clothes, but it's got buttons, where it has seams that it could possibly pop at some point. This one was inspired by a horse. I don't really like it that much. It didn't come out great, but it's here. Then I had a book of anime that I was drawing from. She's just got these super muscly thighs. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. And this just looks like an artichoke to me, for some reason. A studious anime lady. And then she's mysteriously looking out of a window. I don't remember which of these that was original and which of them wasn't. The body in this somehow got messed up a little. I don't know if a real-life human could have these proportions. The braids look cute, though. She looks super cute, too. She reminds me of the girl from Your Lie in April. That was such a sad anime, but I love it. I really love the colors I used for this one. this sort of muted but pastel and blue. And then she's really angry looking. Something about the proportion seems off, but I'm not exactly sure. I think I just kind of forgot to give her hips. I like the vibe though. She is late. This is a piece of toast, not her mouth, just so you know. She's late for something and she's wearing a super oversized sweater. This is my attempt at drawing a realistic baby. It did not go well. I think it kind of looks like Shrek or a frog. Either way, it's terrifying. The eyes, though. There we have another cute anime lady. Her face is a little flat. I need to figure out how to shade in anime. She is adorable and shy. There's some plaid. Plaid is really hard to draw. Just patterns of any kind are hard to draw, and I didn't know that. Here we've got some swimsuit, and her hair and skin are green. It's fine. Oh, this one I really like too. The colors, and I'm aware that the proportions are off, but they're off in a way that looks good, in my opinion anyway. And studious person again, or she just kind of looks like she'd be a prefect or the person in charge. This is just sketches I did. I was just doing different kinds of people with animal parts. Still something that's really inspiring to me. And then this person's face started to look like someone I actually know, which was interesting. I really like it. It's super cute. The boobs are not necessary, but I don't know. I was in the mood to draw boobs. And then I took that picture and made it into a whole character. For some reason, I didn't want to give her a naked crotch. I don't know, but she's got hairy thighs and calves, but then your knees are just polka dotty. I like how it came out. This is a random anime human over here that I don't love, but it's okay. This is sort of a picture that's supposed to represent a story. Basically, this person, it said cake tasting. They went in and ate some of all of the cake, and you can see where the pieces were cut out. Yeah. Here's another just anime character. This is supposed to illustrate that our demons play so well together, you'd think that we were a perfect couple. So this is supposed to represent a person that has cut, and then the person that's in love with them wants to be a tiger too and wants to cut. This is representing how people with anxiety, their anxieties play off each other. This one is more intense than this one. And then this one is saying, oh wow, you look, I like your bones, and this person, and so like, but then these are all like the demons of these two people who are in love. And this is another anime person. I love how some of my art is just like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 and then some of it's like super deep, and I just am like, we don't need to hear about that. This was an image I tried to draw from the internet that came out looking really weird, but I mean, it was really weird to start with, so it's fine. I like how this one came out too. And this one's okay. This sweater's a little bigger than probably is realistic. And this again was super hard to draw. This was an illustration my friend asked me to draw for them, or just because they wanted me to draw it. And it's basically my friend and then me as an angel saving them, and it's called Raise You from Perdition because I'd been watching Supernatural. For some reason this makes them look like they were looking down, but they're meant to be looking up. This is something that I sketched out randomly and decided to paint in with nail polish. So it's a hooded cloak, long hair, and then a naked person who is thick. This was me practicing shading with colored pencils when I don't have any way to blend them. Like, these are the kind of color pencils that don't blend. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. But yeah, I was trying to figure out how to draw skin with shading. Then I actually did get some Prismacolors for Christmas that I haven't used at all, but I tested them out here. The table with legs is something that we learned about for one class or another. This is some pages from coloring books that I tore out because I wanted to. Something that I made online and then drew. And it's like a dark fairy. I really like it. Sketch for something that I have an idea for in my head, and I sketched it out a lot of times and never been able to draw it the way I want. Inspired by a painting. This is almost the end. I had all these fairy stickers, so I decided to draw them. So you can see here's the reference image for this. And I was hoping these could be gay fairies, so it's my sketchbook. They're gay fairies, because June. I like these starbursts. And then the back of the book is actually some of the first things I actually drew in here. I just knocked it over a tripod, it's fine. Because I was told to practice sketching, so I was doing really sketchy drawings of people in church. Oh, and practice drawing people with proportions. I'm apparently very good at sketching, according to my teacher. She had her hands in her pockets. And that's the last page in this sketchbook. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My hair is purple, and my aunt and uncle are here, so that's really cool. And their daughter gave me a card with my preferred name on it, which I really appreciate. Thanks, shout out. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye!